Stop. Something is trying to reach you. And this message is not coming through by accident. If you found this video, it's because your spirit guides, or even the universe itself, has been moving mountains behind the scenes to get your attention. There is something you were not supposed to find out, until now. This is a spiritual transmission that is breaking through timelines, beyond ordinary explanation. You are here because your soul already knows what your conscious mind is just beginning to awaken to. If you clicked on this video, it's because your intuition is screaming for answers, and the truth is far more powerful, far more urgent, than you imagined. As I tune into this collective energy, I'm seeing a massive wave of emotional truth rising to the surface. This isn't just a regular reading, this is a wake-up call. The energy coming through is dense, electrified, almost storm-like. Spirit is showing me someone walking away from a false identity, a mask that's been worn for too long. There's deep inner conflict here. I see someone standing at the edge of a cliff, staring out at the unknown, terrified but finally ready. Something has been hidden, a betrayal, a spiritual contract, or a karmic revelation, and it's surfacing now. You've been sensing the shift, the dream patterns, the strange synchronicities, the random songs that hit too deep. It's all connected. You are not imagining this. The veil is thinning, and you are being shown the truth, whether you're ready or not. Let's talk about your recent past, because what I'm seeing is not just heartbreak, it's spiritual sabotage. You were surrounded by people who wanted your light but not your growth. People who praised you only when you were small enough to control. Spirit is showing me an emotional vampire, someone who drained your energy with compliments and charm but turned cold the moment you started to rise. I see betrayal, not just in romantic connections, but in friendships, family dynamics, even in jobs or environments where you thought you were safe. These were karmic relationships, soul contracts designed to trigger your awakening. And the pain wasn't pointless. It was the key to unlock your hidden strength. But there's something else, a secret. Someone has been watching you, not in a fearful way, but in a calculated one. Someone thought you would never wake up to their manipulation. But now that you have, the energy has shifted. Dramatically. In the present moment, your energy is magnetic, but also volatile. Spirit is showing me a mirror cracking. The person you were just 6 months ago is unrecognizable now. You've begun to question everything. Your purpose, your path, your people. You've even questioned your sanity, and that's not a coincidence. When you start to break out of old timelines, your ego panics. That voice in your head that says, "What if I'm wrong?" That's not your intuition. That's fear. And fear is loud right now because your soul is making moves that can no longer be reversed. I see major endings in your energy, cycles closing, karmic ties dissolving, and a spiritual promotion on its way. You're stepping into a new vibration, but it's not without resistance. People around you are sensing the shift too. They feel the power you're about to step into, and some of them are terrified of it. That's why the sabotage is increasing. That's why you've been feeling so drained. You're not just evolving, you're activating. And they know it. There is something hidden in your field that is demanding to be seen. Spirit is showing me a sealed envelope, a message that has not yet been delivered. This is a spiritual truth that's been delayed because of divine timing. Someone has been intentionally keeping something from you, not just information, but an entire version of reality. This could be a romantic partner who lied about how deeply they felt. A friend who secretly envied you. A boss who knew your potential but buried your light to keep you small. But it runs deeper than that. This is ancestral. I'm being shown a lineage of silence, of trauma buried beneath generations. Spirit says, you are the breaker. The one who came to shatter the cycle. This truth may hurt, but it will free you. There is a document, a confession, or an emotional breakthrough about to come forward. And when it does, you won't just feel vindicated, you'll feel reborn. Prepare yourself. Because the next phase of your life is going to look nothing like the last. I'm being shown a floodgate opening, a release of blessings that were previously blocked by your own doubt and your energetic environment. But here's the thing, abundance is coming, but so is testing. When spirit elevates you, old energies try to follow. You'll be tested to see if you really learned the lesson. Will you allow the same people to come back with different faces? Will you shrink when others don't clap for you? Will you abandon your inner voice when validation doesn't come? These are your crossroads. I'm seeing career shifts, relocations, dramatic changes in friend groups, and for some of you, massive, sudden love. But it won't be what you expect. This next phase requires alignment, not attachment. You will attract exactly what matches the version of you you're finally becoming, not the version others forced you to be. Spirit says, stay focused, stay clean, stay ready, because it's all about to happen fast. Let's talk love. Because someone from your past is still deeply tied to your energy field. This is either a karmic connection or a twin flame situation that has gone through immense turmoil. I see pain, ghosting, gaslighting, cycles of push and pull. But here's the twist, they still think about you. Constantly. They feel your withdrawal like a psychic vacuum. Spirit is showing me 3 a.m. wake-ups, dreams of your name, even physical symptoms like heart palpitations or headaches, all tied to your absence. For some of you, this person is about to reach out. But here's the question, is it growth or is it guilt? Spirit says, use your discernment. If this person has truly transformed, you'll feel it in your bones. If not, you'll feel drained after talking to them. Don't confuse a soul contract with a soul tie. Some people come into your life to teach you how to love yourself, not to stay. That said, someone new is watching you. Someone who recognizes your worth now, not after losing you. Keep your heart open, but guarded. Love is coming. Just make sure it's earned, not begged for. This awakening you're going through, it's not just emotional, it's galactic. Some of you are star seeds, healers, light workers, or chosen ones. You're here to shift timelines, and that's why your journey has felt so unusually painful. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to disrupt. I'm seeing clairvoyant gifts activating, psychic sensitivity increasing, and ancestral abilities being reawakened. You've likely felt more intuitive lately, drawn to spiritual topics, astrology, tarot, healing modalities, or even mediumship. That's not random. That's your soul remembering its assignment. Spirit says, the time for hiding is over. Your voice, your truth, your presence, it matters. And yes, the attacks you've faced are real. Energetic, emotional, and sometimes even physical, because your light is a threat to every shadow you expose. But you're not alone. Your guides are with you. The path ahead is wild, raw, sacred, but you were built for this. You're not just waking up. You're being reactivated. Let me be very clear, there is something Spirit is warning you about. A distraction, a temptation, or a person from the past is about to re-enter your reality, and they come bearing a familiar energy, confusion. This isn't just a test, it's a trap. If something causes you to doubt yourself, lower your standards, or silence your intuition, that is your red flag. Spirit says, do not romanticize the past. The reason it ended is the reason it can't begin again. Also, avoid escapism. Whether through substances, unhealthy relationships, or spiritual bypassing, anything that numbs your truth is an enemy of your awakening. This next chapter requires ruthless honesty. No more people-pleasing. No more shrinking. If it doesn't align with your soul, it must go. Period. You are stepping into a timeline that will not allow half-hearted energy to survive. Protect your peace as if it were your power source. Because it is. You were guided here for a reason. And now that you've heard this message, you can't unhear it. Your soul knows the truth. You are in the middle of the most powerful upgrade of your life. This moment, this reading, is a spiritual contract activating in real time. Don't doubt the synchronicities. Don't question the signs. Your guides have been screaming for your attention, and now that they have it, they're handing you the map to your next level. It's time to rise. No more waiting. No more wondering. You are ready. And the universe is about to meet you with miracles, movement, and manifestations you once thought were impossible. This is your moment. Claim it. Because everything changes. Now.